Louis Monroy, Rhode Island's favorite realtor, bringing you, is your future house haunted? That's crazy, right? Check this out. A seller's agent, let's say, this is what a seller's agent is. If you're trying to sell a house, right, like boom, you know, I'm sick of this house, I want to sell it, I'm going to call Louis. I'm a seller's agent, but I'm also a buyer's agent. I'm a real estate agent, you know what I'm saying? I get it in. But a seller's agent is someone who represents someone trying to sell a house. Check this out. A seller's agent does not necessarily need to volunteer information about paranormal activity or even a felony, suicide, or homicide that has occurred in a home. That's nuts. So pretty much, if I know that there's ghosts in this house, right? If I know, all right, this seller told me he sees ghosts all the time, that's why he wants to sell it, I don't have to tell you. That's crazy, right? That's why you got to know your stuff, guys. Look, if you're really, you know, what do you say? Damn, what's the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. Superstitious. If you're really superstitious about things like that, you have to ask. Because by law, if you ask me, right, if I'm selling a house that I know is haunted, I don't have to tell you. But if you ask me straight up, like, yo, Lou, is this house haunted? I gotta be like, yeah, he hears footsteps every night. You know what I mean? So you just have to know your laws. And Rhode Island is one of those states. I think in California, if something like that happened in the last 3 years, you have to tell the buyer. Like if somebody, I don't know, died a tragic death, there was a murder in the house. If it was in the last 3 years, you have to tell someone. That's in California. But here in Rhode Island, and I think in Massachusetts, I don't know about everywhere else, but and here in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, I don't have to tell you if I'm the seller's agent. You have to ask me. So some other ways to find out, because if, let's say, you don't trust that person, right? You're like, I don't know, I heard footsteps during the showing. Just Google. Google's gonna be your best bet, man. Look up tax assessors, go on a tax website to see who the owners were and Google their names too. But that's all I got for you guys. If you're really superstitious, come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We'll find you a house, you know what I'm saying, that don't have any ghosts in it. And we'll make sure that things aren't superstitious, just stitious. Get it? Superstitious, not superstitious. It was a joke from The Office. If you watch The Office, you'll get it. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you're looking to buy or sell a house, let me know. Bye!